Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. It's a Saturday evening and this is not my usual stream day and time. So it's a bit special because this weekend I'm not working. So we stream today, also tomorrow. And I see that we have already some people in the chat. Ricardo, yeah, so welcome Ricardo. Welcome to the stream and to the chat as well. I hope you are doing fine. Also Eddie is here, so welcome to the stream. So here we are. Good evening bro. Well, good evening Ricardo, thanks for being here. And he's very fine. So I will put on the webcam as well. So today we have a flight from Luanda in Angola to São Tomé International in Angola as well. We do that with TAAG Airlines or Linhas Aéreas de Angola, something like that. And we do that with the 737-700 from Pmdg. Ricardo, I'm waiting for my cousin. He came in my house to finish playing Xbox. Well, today I use the 787 if it downloads in time. Alright. So, today we have a flight of 1 hour and 44 minutes. Hope everything will be going good. This airport, like most things in the simulator in Africa, don't look good. So I'm asking again, please update Africa. It's a shame. Nothing or not many places are looking good here. It's a beautiful continent, and it's a shame that Microsoft Flight Simulator or Microsoft present this. So let's jump into the cockpit. I can also show you today our flight plan. It's just over the sea. I was hoping that we would fly over land, but that's not the case. We have also no ILS for the arrival. We have also no AirNav. We have just the old stuff. So I will take a look for Navigraph. Here it is. Navigraph. Hello. Okay, there it is. It was sleeping. So that's our route to, yeah, next to the coastline. Yep, to an island, it seems. I didn't know that actually. So there we go. Today was a bit a special day for me. Also for my son. And the second time he was in a plane. The first time was in an Airbus A350, and that was his first time. Today it was his second time, but then in a Grumman American 5A. It's a big difference. So let's jump into the cockpit, and batteries can come on. Ground power. Emergency exit lights. The ADIRS. Ricardo, do they call it in the Boeing also the ADIRS? Like in the Airbus that call it the ADIRS? Is this also ADIRS in? I think so. So that is set. For the rest, we can do everything later. We go here. We put in the position, and our position is in Luanda, FN. And then Lima uniform. The gate, I don't know. I never look at it. Not important. Then we request the flight plan. And like always, I need to clear this first. Very annoying. And then we are looking for FPST, that one. Yes, this is the one. This is our route. 680 nautical miles today. We will select that and then request. So we wait for that until we can load it. No, it's not good that we put in the runway now, because otherwise we need to do it twice. In the meantime, I ask departure for the north, and then we see what runway we will get. Okay, so the 23, runway 23, and we also go for our flight number. So that is a DTA. Where is the T? DT, no. First a T, a D, and then the T, and then the A, then 1938. That's a flight number. Activate, execute, and then we go one page further. And we can do that actually later. So we go to the setup options, ground service, and then we go to the second page. We see that we have the fuel truck ready already. We need 9,641 kilograms of fuel. So we can start fueling already. And then we also request the PAX bus. We need, we have actually 147 passengers. I think that's a full house in this plane. One class, and I think that is a full house. Or maybe 148, maybe. Also, we can request the loader, the front loader, and after the loader we will see if the front loader we can load the front or not. In the 700 in the beginning it was not. In the 800 we can do that. Maybe it's also updated in this one. We will see. Ricardo, how much time this flight will take? 1 hour and 44 minutes. So the loaders can, okay, they fit. Then we also request the card for the front. Maybe that will not fit, or it will not come. We will see if that is updated or it's still the same for the 700. Ricardo, tell me if you will see me with the A320. Okay. For now, and nothing. So as you can see, the cards are only coming from the back loader and not for the front. So it's only with 800 that we can load front and back at the same time while using the fuel truck. So arrival hold, so we can not do that. So we need to wait until the fuel is in, so we can already start loading the back. Also the PAX bus is here, so we can put in or onboard all the passengers. For that we go to a looker tool. No, not that. And I have no looker tool running, so we don't need that today actually. Alright, so we can just start boarding. And there we go. Hello. Okay. Ricardo, you won't use the 787 as it is not ready. Okay. So in meantime we can prepare our plane, and then we see that we have a flight level of 360, so 36,000 feet. Elliot, welcome to the stream, and hope you are doing fine, mate. So I will check my Discord. Wow, very nice, mate, very nice. Yes, very nice. Yes, sometimes you can make very nice things indeed. Yeah, and today, yeah, I had also my flight in a real plane. So in the Grand One, American 5A, something like that. So it's a prop plane, and I need to tell you everything what we do in a simulator. Well, I'm actually a bit disappointed, because if you fly a plane by yourself, and it's not that easy. You know, you feel everything in the simulator, you don't feel anything. So I was aware of that, but yeah, it has actually a big impact. Sim Elliot, was it a Piper? And yeah, no, it was the Grandman, or how you call that. So look at nice. So loud, aren't they? Yes, they are pretty loud actually, but it's very nice. So we were flying until my son was screaming and he got scared. And so we were doing some turns and going up and turning. Not a real loop, but yeah, you felt it very nice in your belly. So that was actually very nice. Just the orientation is a bit difficult, because I was looking for the airport, didn't find it. It can make you feel ill if you don't drink water or food, and you need lots of sleep. Well, there's a problem. Sleep. So yeah, sleep is always a problem with me. Never time to sleep. So there is an Airbus next to me in nice yellow. So that is Ricardo. Okay. So in meantime, I'm not knowing what I'm doing. It seems we need to wait anyway for our packs. Also for loading cargo. And then we also see for this 2000 kilo more. So Ricardo, yes, see you and you see me. Yes, we see each other, luckily. So for the people that want to see my flight today in real life, go to my what is that? I forgot the name. There's a link in the description below. I forgot the name. Elliot, help me out. Help me out, Elliot. How can I forget that? How I can forget that? Instagram. Thank you, Elliot. So you can find the video on Instagram. It's just filmed with a phone. Not my big camera with me, but yeah, someone was filming in the back but it was zoomed in, so yeah. I have not real good footage from it. So, but luckily the cell phone was working properly, and it's not the best quality, but you can see me flying. So that's where it is all about. So check out on my Instagram. The link is in the description below. There you can find my flight from today. Just under the 2 minutes video. Just a short part. So let's see if we can manipulate something, because yesterday it was not possible to manipulate anything on this view. So 36,000 feet. You put that before we forget that. And then window heat can come on. And voila, and that's for now everything. Also our transponder we need to set. So there we go. Joel Johnson, any package today? No. Today it was a very busy day. I was all day at the airport in Goedsenhoven, just next to Tienen. It's a city in Belgium. So I was the whole morning and afternoon there until this evening, and then we eat something, and then we came home, and then I prepared my stream. Now we are streaming. So Joel Johnson, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. So hello chat, hello captain, thanks very much mate. So nice to have you here. Ricardo, I'm doing flight plan. Alright, if you want you can start the APU, but yeah, I'm not ready yet. The fuel is not in yet, so we wait just until that, so we can release okay, the fuel track. So that's good. We release also the maintenance fan, lavatory, and the water. And then also, okay, the packs are not in yet, but we have the afterloader, so the cars can go. And then also afterloader can go. And then we are waiting for our cars for the front to load. Sean, more Wheatables flight on a Saturday must be Christmas. It feels like Christmas today, only it's a hot Christmas. So Sean, welcome to the stream mate. I hope you are doing fine, and yeah, thanks for being here. Sean, it is all I want for Christmas is a White Balls Saturday stream. Well, yeah, also tomorrow we have a stream, also Monday, and until next Friday I believe. Yeah, because normally this week was only to Thursday, but because I'm home today, also tomorrow we will stream the whole week, and next week it's to until Friday. So Sean, it was great watching your plane spotting stream. Thank you very much mate. So if you want to see me flying in real life, then check out Instagram. The link is in the description below from my Instagram. Check out that, and then there is a video from today from the airport here in Goedsenhoven near Tienen, or just next to Tienen. There you can see me flying with a real plane, a Grumman American 5A, I believe it is. So the cars are connecting, we're waiting for that, and then we can load as well. Joel Johnson flying in real life. Yes. Flying in real life. So we are loading the front. Karen or Karen flaps up before takeoff. All right. Welcome to the stream, and hope you are doing fine. And happy Saturday evening. Joel Johnson, someone share me the ID, please. The link is in the description below. My Instagram link is in the description below. You just click it and then you are on my Instagram page, and there you can see the video. It's just a short video from part of the flight. Ricardo, I fly all days in real life. Yes, but for some it's just like a hobby, yeah, or a one day thing, something like that. And actually it is yeah, very special to fly a small plane with all the wind and turbulence, and you know, it's very nice, but it's not that easy. So we go back to the init page, flight level 360, we put that in. There we go. Reserves 2.0. Okay. Fuel index, need to check. Is 5. There we go. And then the rest we leave. We just can put in planet fuel. Let's say 9.7. Okay, but it's already 9.7. All right. Elliot at Ricardo Volpe, flying a 737-800 feels a bit different, and then to a 152. Well, I think so, but yeah, I was actually surprised because we are flying general aviation here in the simulator, like it's nothing, but you don't have the feel that you are in it. You don't have the feel of the yoke or the joystick or whatever. But in a real plane you have everything. You feel if you go yeah, if you're turbulence, you feel that. If you go up and very steep, then you feel it in your belly. You know, you feel everything, and it's not that easy. In the simulator we can do everything with it. I think we will never do those things in a real plane. So that is set as well. We go to the next page, departure, and we have a runway 23, I believe it was. Yes, that was the correct one. We have nothing for the rest, so nothing can be wrong here. We go back. Arrival is runway 29 anyway. So I don't know what to take, the NDB or the VOR. So let me know. Ricardo, would I take the NDB or the VOR? Joel Johnson, whoa, I saw the video. I didn't know you had a PPL. Good one, mate. To be honest, I don't have a PPL, but everyone can fly a plane with an instructor without a PPL. So the guy next to me, a very nice guy, he's the instructor, and then in the back you have my son. Elliot at Whitwell's Production, and I have to do that in windy conditions with being given instructions doing exclaim. I even don't know what that is. Ricardo Volpe, yeah, I have an Airbus yoke for a Microsoft flight simulator. Nice. Lavinia, welcome back to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, and also the baby. Ricardo, what is the difference between the NDB and VOR? And what is the closest to RNF or ILS? What is the most difficult and what is the most easy one? NDB is a shorter approach. Oh. Take VOR, mate. I don't like short approaches. Or we do? Alright. Okay, I take VOR, right? No? You took NDB, then I also take NDB. Okay, there we go. We go to the next page, second page. No problems here, no problems here. We have a disk on here. Then I need to contact my Navigraph. So we have here it says VOR or LCTR. What is that? Oh, LCTR. Oh. Elliot, a VX climb is a steep climb. Will be needed for things like flying over objects. Yankee is a 56 knots climb in the 152. It's what we normally use. All right. The baby and yeah, they are well. You just got near Durban, South Africa on your ship. Oh, okay, very nice. And then Elliot, no, V epsilon is a 65 climb, not a 56. All right. The X is around 55. Oh, okay. Thanks for the info, mate. Thanks for the info. So I check the Navigraph just very quickly to see that I get something on it. I never saw that. So what we do is just we do this and we will see what that gives. Okay, next page. Everything is okay. We go to the plan. And I see already troubles. Next page. And then step by step. You see, we have already troubles. Ricardo Volpe, can you explain me how to do the replay? Well, there is a replay built in the simulator. It works with your controller, but I don't use that because it don't work with me. So I use Sky Dolly, and I've clicked something. Yeah. So this is Sky Dolly, free to download, but I don't know if you can use that with Xbox. So it's not really a replay. It's just a reset of your plane, and it do what you did before. And you just click the record button, and then after you stop the recording, and then you push play. So that is what it is. So this plan sucks. So we go back to departure, arrival, and then we take the 4. We try that one and activate that. We go back to the next page, next, and then we have the same thing happening. Exactly the same thing. So let's be it. We will fix that later on. With Wolf's Productions, my apologies, I got them the wrong way around. V epsilon is the angle of climb. Vx is the best speed of climb simply. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Joel Johnson, he, by the way, any plane spotting plans coming? Yes, next week. Maybe Monday, if not Monday, Wednesday. Something like that. Depending on how I feel. So we go back to ground service. We are losing way too much time. Alright, the packs are in, so pack bus can be released. Also the stairs can go. There we go. And then also we are loaded up here. Everything can be disconnected. We go back to this page and then we can continue with zero fuel weight. That's 54.7, and then everything is calculated and filled in. We execute that. We go to the next one. Everything is fine. Then take off. Flaps 5. There we go. And then the CG is 18.5. The trim is 6.82. So we turn the wall. Ben, goedenavond maat. Alles goed? Het is weekend, dus nice. So Ben, welcome to the stream and to the chat as well. So this is 6.82 exactly. We put in V1, that's 130, VR 133, and V2 140. We need to check that after again. Why, I don't know, but it is like that. So everything is in. If I forgot something, let me know. Mostly I'll forget something. Next page is fine. So go back to map, and then we start the APU. There we go. So Ricardo, okay, that's for Elliot. All right. So we are almost ready, and we also need to do our pushback. Our pushback is going to that way, so we need to push back to the left. So we plan that, and it takes a while. And I start singing. That's not good. That's not good. Singing. There we go. We place the plane like that. Elliot, sorry for the incorrect info. I'm still learning. Hey mate. Everyone makes mistakes. That's how you learn. Yeah. I have no problem with it. And if you didn't tell me that it was wrong, I didn't know. So yeah, don't worry mate. Everyone makes mistakes, especially when you are learning. It's a way to learn, making mistakes. So no problem. So but now I can feel what you feel when you are flying or learning to fly the 152, because I thought, alright, that's easy, because I can do that on a flight simulator. But yeah, think twice. We put that on RTO, and then we can also click on this. I also keep an eye on this, because this clicks off sometimes. Also this go back to 10,000 feet sometimes. So we'll see what it will give. In the meantime, also our fuel pumps can come on, otherwise we cannot start the engine. And then also the seatbelt sign. Come on. There we go. So everything is set. Okay. Oh, not okay. If you bleed, no. We didn't need that. Here we go. And then we also can release our... Oh, I need to go here. So ground service, and we can remove the shocks and also the power unit. There we go. Elliot, I don't want to give people wrong information. Definitely remember, no. Oh, no problem with it. But you fixed it, you solved the problem, so you corrected, so no problem. And CPL, that's another story. First PPL, and then I think he will maybe... Oh, you're talking about something else? Well, maybe I missed something. Okay, no problem. Alright, we will do the pushback and we start the engines. So we start with engine number 2, and then we do the pushback. So engine number 2 is coming on, as you can see. So once again, this airport is nothing special. I will not do a tour of it because it's not worth it. I hope Microsoft will update Africa. I know they are working on it, but first there's another region coming, but they are working on Africa. They have a lot of work on it, but I hope it will be fine. I need to add fuel, otherwise we cannot start. There we go. Isabel Chardem, welcome to the stream, and how are you? So we can also push back. There we go. So starting engine number 1. Isabel, a little question, what's your favorite plane? You mean my favorite plane in real life or my favorite plane in the simulator? So in the simulator it's the 146 from Just Flight, very nice plane. In real life, yeah, the 777 DC-3. Yeah, 777 DC-3. That's a wonderful plane. I really want to fly in it. So, meantime, we can start engine number 1. So 777, but actually, it doesn't matter in real life. I flew with the A350, the 777. What else? Yeah, there were some others. A320, 737, a lot of times. So, yeah. Isabel, you agree? Alright. Isabel, the 777 is one of the best planes ever. Indeed, indeed. So, meantime, engine number 1 is starting. There we go. Add fuel. Second time that I forget it. Isabel, what's your favorite plane? Trigana Air 737-300 and next to us. Alright. So pushback is done. I set the parking brake. There we go. Ricardo, yeah, no need. So, generators on. There we go. and then also our packs on auto, and then also APU bleed off, APU off, taxi lights on, and I think we are pretty much done. Gives it me a message. Now I need to set the flaps to 5. We will check that here. So you hear the sound of the flaps, of course. There we go. That's a nice thing that they added. And we check if it's at 5. No, it's not at 5. So we go one more. And there we go. This plane is from Angola Airlines. Yes, indeed, this is Angola Airlines. So flaps 5, everything is fine, and then we can depart. So FMC message, and that's that takeoff speeds again. So we will do that. There's nothing changed, but we just needed to check it. And we go to the next page again. Alright. So, Ricardo, I'm all ready, so you can go. Isabel, cool. Ricardo, mine is Pacific Airlines. Well, it's very yellow on my screen. Isabel, we are flying in Angola today. We stay in Angola, so we fly from Luanda, Angola to São Tomé or something, international airport in Angola as well. So we start our taxi. In front is the real 737-800 Ryanair captain Ricardo, and we will taxi behind him. So for the people that like the content, please, if you want to do me a favor, put that like button. If you don't like the video, so then the other one, thumbs down if you don't like it, and if you like it, a thumbs up, so it will be nice. Also consider to subscribe if you want to see more. Also if you want to come into the chat, you need to be subscribed, and then you wait 5 minutes, and then you can come into the chat. I don't like to do that way, but and some people don't give me another chance to do that. You know, there are a lot of bots that put messages, you know, a lot of crap. Where is Ricardo going? We need to go straight, cross runway 07. I believe it's this one. So we just make a space for me. Ricardo, you crashed. So pass. I like it. Alright. Jens Nepper, if I pronounce that correctly, or yeah, Nepper. So Jens, welcome to the stream, to the also to the channel, and thanks for subscribing, mate. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. So we hold short here, and then we contact that okay. My co-pilot will do that. Landing lights on. Taxi lights off. So we are clear to take off. Everything is set. Ricardo, okay, you are clear. Alright, nice. We will taxi very slowly to runway 23. So we take our time. Flaps 5. Tech Dog, hi, welcome to the stream. So we hope we have a nice takeoff. Normally it's not a problem. Just need to keep an eye on the flaps. Last time with the 700 I had problems with the flaps, but I think I found the problem. So the runway is long enough, so we will give also Ricardo some space. And it seems my plane always want to go to the left. My wheel's always turning to the left. Very stupid. Okay, we stop here. So, Ricardo, your space enough? Alright. So, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Power up. Oh, we have an issue. We have an issue. Abort. We have a little issue. But I forgot. Flaps are set at 5. Yes. That's also not the first time. Oh, and Ricardo is already off. Don't know what the issue is. Last time it was okay. And the time before it was not okay. So yeah, just we do it with the alarm. Don't know what the issue is. Oh. Ricardo is waiting. Okay, we also wait. Yeah, Ricardo, the same problem as last time in the 737 that we had an takeoff config problem. Something is not set correct. I don't know what it is. Everything is set properly, I believe. So I don't know what I did wrong. Flight directors are on, auto throttle is on, flaps at 5, they are checked. So Jens Nepper, welcome to the stream and to the chat, no, not the chat, but to the channel. I mean, thanks for subscribing, it always says it twice.
Jens Nepper subscribed to the channel.
Ricardo, you aborted takeoff for flaps problem, okay. Well, I don't know why I have a problem. With the same as last time. Everything is fine. Don't know what is going on. So try to line up again and then we can continue, because I don't find what the problem is. We can take off like this. I can take off like this, no problem. I know it will go. So we check here again. Everything is set. Flaps 5, everything is correctly. So there is no other thing that can be wrong. Okay. We put it just in the reverse. So Ricardo, is your problem solved? Ready? Okay, then we are going. Jens, no problem, let's fly. Well, yeah, indeed. Rotate. Rotate, alright.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. There we go, and we go immediately to the right.
DTA-44, continue for north departure.
Luanda Tower DTA-44, continue for north departure.
DTA-44, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Luanda Tower
Oh,
DTA-44,
1007.
frequency change. Luanda approach DTA-44 is type 2 miles southwest of Luanda 1,900 feet.
Go to flaps
Request
2.
flight following.
DTA-44 Luanda approach. Squawk 5, tree 25.
3000 feet.
Squawk 5325 DTA-44.
Go to flaps 1.
DTA-44 radar contact, 3 miles west of Luanda, 3,300 feet. QNH to 9.9.
Jens, the alarm went off. Yes, once we are airborne, the alarm will go off. It's a takeoff config alarm. So if something was wrong with the takeoff config or the config, the takeoff settings. Flaps up, completely retracted. 4,000 feet. $5,000 feet. Still flying manual. And then we see in the back Ricardo. Try to gain some speed as well. And then we climb again. Jens, are you going to 36,000 feet? Yep. But I will put autopilot on once we reach 10,000 feet. And I'm actually speeding now at the moment. So I need to climb a bit faster.
129.5 DTA-44. Luanda Center DTA-44 7,500 feet.
DTA-44 Luanda Center QNH to 9.999. Continue as planned.
8,400 feet. So that's my second takeoff today. So my first takeoff was in a real plane, and my second takeoff is here in the simulator with a lot of sun. Alright, 9,300 feet. We are speeding again. Ricardo, you're not seeing me? Okay, that's not a good thing. I'm Speedy Gonzalez, mate. 10,000 feet. And then autopilot takes over, and then we can also put on LNAV, landing lights off. There we go. You see me now? You are on visual. Yep. So a very nice plane, this one, but it's the second time that I have the config alarm running or going off, so that's a bit of a bummer. My flaps, also the flaps I had a problem with, but that just came actually because sometimes I do on the freeware airports, I do a tour of the airport in the beginning, and if I go too far away from my aircraft, then the controller starts shaking, and then actually the plane falls down. So it gets uplifted and then it falls down, and maybe some things get damaged or something. But then every time if I put the flaps at 5, automatically it came back. And on takeoff it was like that, also at landing. So, but now everything seems to work. 14,000 feet. And everything seems to... Oh. I like alarms, you know. Autopilot is not on anymore. Alright. Sometimes I push the wrong buttons. So actually a very nice livery. It's a new livery from Angola Airlines. So very nice, very nice. I like it. And then we can switch between the views. There we go. So what I can tell you about TAAG or Angola Airlines is that they're actually from Angola, surprisingly. And they are founded in 1938. So the base hub or main hub is Luanda Airport, where we it's actually the 4th of the February. That's the name of the airport. The fleet size is 19 aircraft and two more are coming, and the average fleet age of 8.9 years old. So they have the Airbus A330-300 and they have only one of them. Then also the 737-700 like we're flying today. They have 4 of them. They have also the Boeing 777, so the 777. They have 3 of the 200 series, and they have 5 of the 300 ER. Then they have also the Havilland Canada DHC8-8, the 400, and they have 6 of them. So that's the fleet of Angola Airlines. It's a nice fleet. So, and for the rest, actually I don't have any news. No, or not much. So we go back to the cockpit. We go to standard. There we go. We are 20,000 feet. And we are doing well. I can show you a navigraph. I need to fix it first. We still need to do our flight plan or our arrival, because that's a problem. So navigraph from the bottom to the top, pretty much. That's our flight plan. 1 hour and 44 minutes. Jens, yes, a very nice livery. Yes, indeed, I like it. I really like it, and it's shiny. So in the back we see the A320 from Ricardo. So Ricardo is a real pilot. Since today, me as well. So a little bit so. So for the people that want to see my pilot skills in action in real life, then you can click on the link below from my Instagram account, and you can see me flying in a small plane. It's the Grumman American 5A, I believe. That it is. It's a very nice plane, but it suffers a bit from the wind. I think every plane, every small plane. So, and for the people that are here new, well, if you like it, thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down, please. Why it's still not on standard? Did I click something wrong? Okay, now we are standard. Alright, 24,400 feet, and then we see how much far we need to go for our top of climb, to 59 nautical miles for our top of climb. So if someone has questions about the simulator, about something else, shoot. We try to answer it. If I cannot answer it, then there's always one person or more persons that can answer your questions in the chat. So feel free. That's where we are here, to help, to build a community, and also for the people that like plane spotting, probably Monday or Wednesday there will be a new live stream from Brussels airport. It will be in the morning, and around 9 something, 9 and 9:30 well, the stream starts. Well, everyone welcome. And there we have Ricardo closing up. Jens, normally it's also in the description below, all the settings and then controllers and stuff like that. But I can tell you it's Intel 11900, and the graphic card is an RTX 2070, and with we have 64 gigabytes of RAM, 6 terabyte of memory, split it in 3, 2 SSD from 2 tera, and then one normal hard disk from 2 tera. But the whole thing is actually in the description. So also my setup, joystick, yoke, throttle is normally also in the description. $28,000 feet. And we have 42 nautical miles to go to our top of climb, of course. And we're going to 36,000 feet. And I'm still wondering why I have twice that alarm going off. It's not the first time that I start with a 737, and it's 2 times that I have it. And before I never had it, and now I have it. So if someone has the same issue, let me know in chat, because I have no clue. So meantime we also check out our flight plan, because that's a bit a mess, I believe. So we go to the steps. We have no AirNav, we have no ILS, so we have just this, and then I need to find a way to fix this. And if I go to my my chart, then I don't understand. Okay, which side we need to go? Okay, that I see on my chart. The runway is like that. Maybe I just need to check my little nav map. Maybe that can help. I will see. That will also not help. But we're coming from here. So actually we need to put in our VOR, so our course. That's what we need. And then FS29, do we find that somewhere? Yes. And that's actually FN, FS. We can also use FN. And D113G. So that FS can stay. Monnik Wittewals, hey, welkom. Hoe gaat het ermee? So now I will just talk in my language, because some people speak Dutch, so I will speak Dutch to them. So we just need to fix this problem, FS29, and we can actually not do anything else. STM, where is STM located? Because that STM is actually here. So we delete that STM. There we go, and we place this back. Will that fix it? Yes, that fixes it. Okay. Good morning from Monique and Monica. Well, good. I say good morning. It's not good morning. It's good evening. But it's you are good from Monique and Monica. Well, greetings to Monica as well, and thanks for watching. If you want to see me flying, by the way, Monique and Monica, there is a link. I will say it in Flemish. Als je mij wilt zien vliegen in het echt, er is een link in de beschrijving onder de video, onder deze video, van Instagram. If je klikt op Instagram, dat link komt op mijn pagina en daar kun je mij en de kleine zien vliegen in het echt. Dus vandaag in Tene. 35,000 feet, so 1,000 to go to 36. Ricardo, remember to the anti-ice for engines and wing. Do we need that? Because it's nice weather, no? But you tell me. And then we have already the fuel. We can put that off. We have no fuel anymore in the center tank. Ricardo, we always need. Alright, now we'll put that on. So that's also not simulated. Wing anti-ice and engine anti-ice. Okay. So that's on. Because I've never problems with it. I never use it. So that's not simulated. Alright. So we are 36,000 feet. That, who knows what that means? Who knows what 36,000 feet means for a cruising altitude? Tell me. No one? Nobody knows. So there is Ricardo. We take to the left. There we go. There's Ricardo with this A320. So very yellow. There's your visuals. Who's parallel flying? That's Ricardo Volpi. He's a real life 737-800 pilot. He flies for Ryanair. Ricardo Volpi. So nobody knows the answer, so I will tell you. I'm going down, you know. And I will pick up some vitamins. I will come back in 1 minute, so don't run away. I will be back, and then we can continue. So see you in 1 minute. Voila, ik ben terug. I'm back. Deja visuals, how is Witables is fine. I'm very fine. So webcam on. There we go. Thanks for asking. I hope you are doing fine as well. Molly Quitables, nice flying with a Dale. Yeah, it was a nice flight. So it was a Grumman American 5A or something. So for the people, the new people that want to see me flying in the real life, then in the link there, no, in the description there's a link from Instagram. Click on it and you can see it. Ricardo Volpe, don't run, guys. I'll let you enjoy my pass. Alright, there we go. Deja, that pass was so smooth. Look, this near pass. Jens. It's almost 11 kilometers in the sky at 36,000 feet. Yep. Something like that. Very high. So, cheers. Santé. This Coca-Cola. Cockpit. There's your visual since one Witwall started to stream on Saturdays since Saturday. Since today. So and this weekend is a bit special because I'm not working this weekend, so I have a weekend off, so I could fly a bit in real life, and then also we can do the stream on Saturday, also on Sunday, and we continue Monday until Friday, something like that. Ricardo Volpe, cheers. Yeah, cheers, mate. And the red, it fits my fucking face. I think my face is like a tomato now. 3 days in the freaking sun, and then you get tomatoes. Right window, cockpit window, or this window. Where are you? So meantime I will also check our flight map, so we are still time enough. Deja visuals earlier weekends you never used to do streams. Nope. There was already a weekend that I was doing a stream, but I cannot so much not take so much weekends off, of course. Otherwise I can retire or something. So for the next weekend stream you need to wait until December, I believe. Jens, flying banana. Yep, it likes looks like that. It's a banana. He told us the livery that he chose, but I forgot. But it's not yellow. Ricardo Volpe, heyo. But it's the yellow from Ryanair, so at least that fits. So we take a look after his stunts. We will take a look at our top top of descent, and then we also need to go down. The flight plan is ready. I needed just to delete one waypoint that was actually in the wrong position. Pacifica Airlines. Alright, from what country is that? We are in Synchro. Yes, that's nice. So today I saw also some formation flying. I actually have that on video. The Red Devils from the military, Belgian military, were also at the airport. So they did some yeah, flying together. But everything a bit on video. I was testing out my camera, and I will try to fix something and put it on YouTube when, I don't know, when I have time. So, but that will not be soon. Cheers. So we go to the cockpit, and then we check our program page, and we see that we have 359 nautical miles to go before our top of descent. And then yeah, we will have a VOR approach, and for that I also need to put in some numbers, I believe. So our final course is 297. We put that in 297. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Went too much. Alright, I think that's everything. So we have a ground speed of 448. We have a crosswind of 9 knots. That's not much. And then we have 350 nautical miles to go. So a nice livery from Angola is the new livery. So, like I told already, there is not much news about Microsoft Flight Simulator. I cannot tell much. And I forgot the safety briefing of Angola Airlines. I had that already here, but I forgot it. But in the meantime, everyone knows what the safety briefing is. And know everyone knows what to do. So next time, if I will fly with a real airplane, so that will be the 172, the Cessna 172, or the Piper Arrow, I think. Anyway, a Piper, or the Warrior maybe, but I like to fly that one. Ricardo, how much normal to descent? 330 or something. I will check. 332. That is the distance to our top of descent. Also, tomorrow I need to redo the flight from yesterday. No, the day before. The 146 flight from Just Flight. I need to redo that because we had a crash to desktop. So I will do that tomorrow. So the flight from tomorrow, that was actually the one with the Phoenix. Let me check. So normally tomorrow we departed in Schiphol in Amsterdam, the Netherlands, and we were flying to Ibiza in Spain. And we did that with, or we wanted to do that with the Phoenix A320-200. So I will put that on Monday. And tomorrow we fly yeah, with the 146 from Warsaw, Poland to Sweden. So that's the planning for tomorrow then. I still need to put it up on YouTube. Need to make everything ready, and then we will do that tomorrow. And Monday we fly from Schiphol to Ibiza. And then probably, or maybe Monday morning there will be a stream, live stream from Brussels airport. If not Monday, it will be a Wednesday morning. So if you want to see, yeah, be ready from 9 o'clock. I have no exact hour depending on what time I come there and what time I'm set up. I cannot set an exact time, but something between 9 and 9:30. The earlier the better, because the most planes come in very early. So and then for the rest of the week I still need to set everything up, and then we see what we do. Everything, there's already a lot of planned. Also for the flight request, you can put it in and my Discord channel, but make sure it is realistic and not 12-hour flights, please. Because I do 1 hour 30 around that. That's the time that I prefer. 1 hour 30, 1 hour 45, maximum 2 hours. So Monique and Monica, what are you doing? Enjoying the weekend? So Ricardo Volpe, you like it so much again? Oh, that's not nice. I thought everything would be smooth on the Xbox. It seems not. It's a bit a bummer that we don't fly over land, that we have the whole flight actually above sea, and the land is on our right side. We are not far off, but Ricardo, it is, but the two planes make yeah, me laggy. Okay. And you are downloading the 7872. All right. So meantime, I'm looking for some information. I was very happy a few days ago. I was reading an article about the C-130, and I say yes, there is a decent C-130 coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's a very nice plane, older plane, and then I was reading further, and it was not for Microsoft Flight Simulator. It was from what is that other one? DCS. So DCS will have the C-130. I believe it was already in, so that was why I was thinking it was coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator.
DTA44 contact Brazzaville Center on 118.7. Good day.
Going to 118.7 DTA44. Brazzaville Center DTA44 flight level treat 60.
DTA44 Brazzaville Center. Continue as planned.
And so there is Ricardo. Also in from November, when the DLC is coming out for the anniversary of Microsoft Flight Simulator, there are some free planes that are coming, like the A310 from Inibuild. Very nice plane, very nice one. And also the DC-3. With that DC-3, I will do a world tour every week, one part, and then everyone is free to join the flight and the stream. So we will do then some formation flying or something, just have a nice line or a formation, and we fly around 1 hour or something together to another airport, and then the week after we depart actually from that last airport to the next one. And so we do it around the world, and then feel free to join. Everyone will have that plane, it will come for free. Also the Beaver will come, 2 helicopters I believe, some airports as well. So a lot of stuff for free that will come in November. So that's something to look forward for. Especially also the A310 from Inibuild. That's a nice plane. 268 nautical miles to top of descent. Now, the longer that the flight simulator will exist, the more planes that there will come. So there will come a moment that we don't know anymore, or that we cannot fly regularly so much with the same plane. In the beginning we were playing or flying with the A320 Neo from Fly-by-Wire, because that was actually the only plane that was decent. So, but now we have also the 146 from Just Flight, the Pmdg 737, 67 and 800 for now. Also the Phoenix A320, very nice plane. So those planes we use. We have also the Mad Dog, but I don't have that plane. So we have already some choices, but there will come more, a lot more. so then it will take some more time between the different types. And you hear the engines from Ricardo powering up. So it's playing with the throttle. And I need to say the Fly-by-wire is a nice plane in the A320 and Neo. Also the Pmdg, very nice, but I like the nose more from the Boeing than from the Airbus. Jens playing around. Yes, he's playing around. I want to do Top Gun stuff. Maybe I can turn the plane up and put his mid finger on, something like Tom Cruise did. So we go back to the cockpit. 36,000 feet. I don't know what time we, how long we are flying. I never touch this clock anymore. The regular viewers know what, why I do that. Because one time I was, the time was going faster 4 times. I didn't know that. Didn't notice. So, 239 nautical miles before our top of descent. And we check our flight plan. Now we know where we need to be. So we go to the next page. 1005. That's pretty low. Alright. We put that on 1005. And we need to remember it is a VOR that we have today. And Ricardo disappeared. So now you see the 2 models, and I think this one is nicer. Just a model. Et voilà. So next week or the week after or in a few weeks I will also upload a video about today, and then you will see the Red Devils flying. And the Red Devils is a military team that do demonstration flights and stuff. So very nice to see. I have them on video or on camera, so I will try to make something of it when I have time, and I will also upload it on YouTube. So there was also another team, the Victors, They were flying with the Piper, also formation flying, so also very nice. Maybe I go back tomorrow, not sure, but maybe I go back tomorrow in the before somewhere 10 o'clock or something. We will see. But I have also a lot of work for Monday and also for the streams for tomorrow and next week, because I still need to set everything up. All right. And I hope my stream is still okay, because it seems to have a bit of troubles. Jens, thanks, the stream is fine. Yeah, I was looking at my cell phone and the chat was gone. Also maybe the stream is also gone, because I have 3 screens, but I cannot see, everything is covered, so I cannot see the stream. There are all programs and web pages open and stuff, so I've actually screens short. That's a thing about Microsoft Flight Simulator or any simulator from flying, that you need to have a lot of screens, a lot of apps that are running and programs and yeah, way too much. I better choose farming simulator or something, you know, then you have just your simulator and your YouTube and your stream thing, and then everything is fine, and then you just play farming simulator. You don't need to program things, you just take a tractor or whatever you want and you do it. But flying is a whole other story. You need to plan everything, and then there's so many things to do. Jens, sound is good too. Okay, thank you. Very nice to hear that everything is working fine. So the sun is also going down. Hope we are done before the sun. And also in this plane we have some window blinds like this. Oh, oops, sorry. You can move them like this, but the other one that we have in the 800 we don't have here, as you can see, or maybe in the menu. So 191 nautical miles to go. So if we will go to the menu, Pmdg setup aircraft, there is something where you can change the blinds. Let me see where it is. No. Also not here. 185. Eyebrows. Where was that? I saw that somewhere. So for the people that don't know what the test package is, if you look here at the back of the wing, there is nothing. And if we put that test package on, and then we see this. So they only use that for testing the plane, but never to have a real flight. So we turn that off again. Test package off. And I don't find anymore where it was, but maybe I need to go back to menu, options, simulation. Let's try that. No, no, no. Also not. The seats, and nope. Aircraft displays. Maybe I'm looking over it, but there is somewhere where you can put the window blinds. But for now I don't find it. My excuse. I will check once again here. Nope. Nope. Also not. Here also not. Battery package. Nothing. No. Window shades here we have, and now we have them on. Okay, so now we have the window shades and we can do that and that. We have also on the other side the window shades, and there we go. And then we have complete privacy. We have also this one here. Oops. And then you can put it there. Hey, voila. And can we see it from here? Yes, we can. Yes, you can see that. It's also modeled from the outside. And you can also put this away and it will be stored here. And for the other side is that then here. So it's a nice option. So meantime I checked my program. So 153 to our top of descent. So it's not long anymore. I'll try to show you again Navigraph, and then you see exactly where we are. So there we go, we are just past halfway, a little bit over. So for the new people here, everyone welcome, first of all, and once again, if you want to see me flying in real life, then there is a in the description there's a link of Instagram. Click on that link and there you can and see me flying in a real life. I also need to say, in real life it's very challenging. Actually, I thought it would be easier, much easier. But one thing I need to say, the graphics are much better. The graphics in real life are much better than in the simulator, much better. And really the weather conditions were very good, here and there a cloud, but yeah, it was beautiful to see, and we had a low wing. Yeah, it was very nice, a very clear view. So for the people that want to know the plane, that's the Grumman American A5, I believe it is, or AA5. So it's actually produced from 1971 to 2006. So it's for 4 people, and there are 3,282 from build. So the dry weight of that plane is 680 kilograms, and the maximum weight is 1090. So, and the first flight of that plane was in August 21, 1970. Alright. Right. So, and the maximum speed is 265 kilometers an hour, and they can fly for 1,270 kilometers. So it's actually a very nice plane. But I also like to fly the Piper Warrior or Arrow, something like that, and the Cessna 172. Actually, all the planes. Even ULM, and if I ever have the chance, I will also do how you call that? The one without engines. Ricardo, if you wanna, guys, if you wanna play with us someday, you are welcome. So Ricardo, where you were flying today in real life? So we keep an eye on at our top of descent, 110 nautical miles to go, and then we can descend. Ricardo, Volpe, Belgium, which airport? Brussels, Charleroi. So Brussels South. Alright. So how many flights you do in a day? Because you come from Italy, what is that, 4 hours? So 4 hours to Belgium. So 8 to 10 hours that you fly. So there's between Italy and Brussels and then back, and then let's call it a day, something like that. Okay. Oh, I think that is nice that you can do 1 day flying. You just fly to one location and you come back, and you call it a day. Alright. So you have 2 landings a day, but now sometimes you have also shorter flights probably, and then you do some flights more. But yeah, if you can do that on one flight, you land and then you deboard and then board again, and then you are out again to your home, and you land, deboarding, and the day is over. Actually a very nice day then. Now what do you do between 2 flights? You just stay in the plane and it's deboarding, boarding again, and out, or you take a break, you go drink something and come back. Because I don't know what the real pilots are doing between 2 flights. Oh, you stay in the plane? Alright. Because you do external deck, okay. Because yeah, Ryanair also everything needs to go very quick, so you cannot stay for an hour or so at the terminal without deboarding or boarding. So everything needs to go very quick. You check gears, wings, APU. Alright. Nice. Dexter, good evening. Dexter, welcome to the stream and to the chat, mate. I hope you are doing well. So, also Dexter, if you want to see my real flight, then check on the description below. There is a link from Instagram. If you click on that link, you come on my Instagram, and there you can see me flying in a real life, if you are interested. Dexter, oh, real flight? Yes. Real flight. But not in a Boeing, not in an Airbus or something, but a real flight. And in the meantime, we check our distance, 73 and nautical miles to go. And I really hope that soon the thing is coming, the EFB. That will be October, something around that. Maybe sooner, maybe later. We all know what that means. But I hope it comes soon. I really miss that. And so we have still a crosswind from 19 knots now, and we have a ground speed of 451, 36,000 feet, and we are almost descending. Dexter will check. Alright, mate. I was planning to put it on Discord, but the file is too big, and you need to upgrade, and I don't want to do that, so yeah. But it's on Instagram. Everyone can get the link in the description below, so you can see it. It's not high quality video, but it's just a video where you can see me flying. I will see if I can find a video about it. Let me check. And then you can see the plane from the outside. In dit ontwikkel vertrek witte boog. Dus als deze terug is, dan nu vertrekt, dan OLI. So let me check. So this is the Grumman American AA5. So this is the plane. Derekster, fantastic. Didn't know that you fly in real life. Me neither. Ricardo, solo flight? No. With my son. My son is sitting in the back. But there was an instructor, because I have no PPL license. So there was an instructor next to me. But on the video you also can see my son sitting in the back. And when we were doing a half loop, they started to scream and I got scared. So Ricardo, cloudy weather in real life or in the sim? There were clouds, of course, in real life, but we are not going so high. Oh, Microsoft Flight Simulator, yeah, cloudy, yeah, all right. So actually I was flying to 2,000 feet, flying around the city. First 1,005, then climbed to 2,000. And then I was just we were just flying around and enjoying the view, and then we did some half loops and sharp turns. Also we go down a steep dive, a bit of everything, but yeah, my son was in the back, so you cannot do too much, and at a certain moment he started to scream, and it was actually scared. And I say, okay, we stop, and then we were just flying, and then while after we landed again, and then he stepped out of the plane, and immediately he wanted to go back into the plane and we want to fly again. How much nautical miles? Yeah, like 20, 32, yeah, 32. And Derekster, maybe a little much for the kid, yeah, but you know, the first time in the beginning, if you do the loop, you feel that really in your belly, you know. You really feel that. And as a we had a 2G turn, you know, and that is too much for the kid. Also for normal adults, you feel that in your body, you feel that everywhere, and especially for a kid, you know, it's like you are on a roller coaster. It's the same effect. So it's a bit much for him. So we just tried it, and until he started to be scared, and then yeah, we just stopped because it need to be fun for the kid, and he enjoyed it. In the beginning, I was not confident in it, but then he really enjoyed it, and but until he got scared a bit, and then immediately stopped. Otherwise, he will never go in an airplane again, and that's not what I want. But he stepped out, and then he said, we fly again. Okay. But he likes it, so yeah, I'm happy about that. But I need to say it's totally different than in the simulator. In the simulator, you will do everything with the plane, but you have no feeling, and in real life you really feel everything. All the wind, you feel everything. It's amazing. It's not so easy. Of course, you need to get the feeling in your yoke and stuff. You need to have that feeling, because it feels different than the yoke that I have on my simulator. It feels completely different. So you need to have that feeling, and then you can actually fly properly. And I was always thinking, put me in an Airbus or in a Boeing, I can fly that thing, and I'll land that thing. Well, maybe that's easier than to land a small plane, because you can land on autopilot, and if you can program it, then you will be fine. But with a propeller plane, you cannot do that. So you need to land by yourself. And I will never say anymore that I can do everything perfectly in the real plane. Dexter, how long have you been flying then in real life? With a plane? Today was my first time. I was flying with cars and stuff, but with planes, no. This was my first time. Ricardo, what app you use to see the map? Little nav map, or also Navigraph. That's the one that I put on screen. Dexter, yes, can imagine that's really different. Dexter, first time? Yes, first time. Really, my first time. The instructor said, yeah, you know how to fly? I say, no, but sometimes I fly on a flight simulator. And then he said, okay. So I needed to do my seat belts. The first problem, the seat belts. That's not modeled in the flight simulator. I don't know how you put on that seat belts. It was very complex. So it's not modeled in the simulator. That's the first problem. Seatbelts, where are they? There are no seatbelts here. So how you know how to put on the seatbelts? First problem, seatbelts. Ricardo Volpe in Navigraph, yes. Dexter, is those things, little seat belts. Yeah, the little things. It's in two parts, and then it's a click thing, and then you need to put it in the thing downstairs like in a car. But you know, I didn't get it. So in the meantime, we started our descent, 34,000 feet. Yes, we are descending. So, but the rest is the same. You put the battery on, alternator, your lights and stuff. You all put everything on. That's the easy part. Yeah, you taxi. It has not the tail wheel was not turning, so you need to turn with the rudder and the brakes. So with the pedals. So that's how you turn in that plane, and then you just go into the runway and then you depart. And so from 60 knots you can actually take off, and then you take off, and then you feel you need to do it softly. So I do it softly, but it's too softly because you have not that feeling when it will lift. So yeah, you need to pull a bit harder, and it's not the same as on your simulator. So you need to get used to that feeling. But Elliot can tell you everything about it because he is also flying the 152 for his PPL license. So yeah. Knight the Night, hello everyone, welcome and welcome. Knight the Night, hope you are doing fine. Oh. Ricardo, the 737 yoke is harder, but yeah, that's possible. But we simmers, we don't know that. We have a yoke, I have the Honeycomb one. I don't know if that feels correct or not, if that feels real or not, until you come in a real plane. Of course, I didn't came into a Boeing, so I don't know what the feeling is of a Boeing. But it is, every plane is different. So yeah, you need to get used to it. So I need to pull harder, and then we lift. Also, if you use the flaps to land, the nose is going up, so you really need to push the plane down. In the simulator you have that also, but that the plane is going up, but you don't have that feeling from whoa, the plane goes up when you put it on flap 1. Also flap 2, but then it gives it less. There are things that you don't feel in the simulator. You see that the nose is going up a bit, but you don't have that feeling. So it's completely different. And everything what you do in the simulator the first time in your real flight, you will never do that, even not a little bit. So just very carefully, and then make some half loops, but not full. 28,000 feet, and I think we are ready for everything. Yes, we are still a fuel enough, 5.8, that's good. So 102 nautical miles before our destination, and we have no ILS today. We have also no AirNav, so it's a VOR that we use. That's actually the first time in my entire life that I use that, I believe. So I don't know how to use it, but we will see. We will learn everything. So we put our auto brakes to 3. Ricardo, auto brakes 3 or 4 for a Boeing 737. Because in an Airbus you cannot put them on max, you use max for taxi. How is it in because we use RTO for taxi in the Airbus. So it depends on the runway, so you can choose between 3 and 4 or 3 and max. All right. Okay, but in the Airbus that's not the case. So the max is actually for taxi, and medium is for landing on the Airbus. But we are not in an Airbus today. We are in a Boeing 737. 25,000 feet. And I show you a Navigraph again. And there we go. So we are almost there. So also night, if you want to see me flying in real life, there's a link in the description. No, in the description there is a link. It's getting late. From Instagram, click on that link and you will see me flying in real life. And if you hear very good, then you will hear it anyway. You hear a sound on landing, and that sound is very familiar actually. That's the stall sound. So we have some turbulence, it seems. So we go down before the sun. That's a good thing. So it's getting evening here in Angola. We are not real time, of course, because it will be dark. I caught some turbulence, yeah. Drixer, what is that livery? I like it, yes, you're not the only one, I like it too. This is a new livery from TAAG, or TAAG, Linnaeus Andreas de Angola, so Angola Airlines. So this is the new livery, the 2022 livery, I believe. So it's nice. 20,000 feet. Yeah, it's nicer than the older one. So I have 3 liveries for the Pmdg 700, and it's this one, and then there's also another one, and but those things are coming not as far, or those going far further. I don't remember that, but there is a difference in this, in the length of this. It comes to here, or it only goes to here. I don't remember, but there is a difference. It's the same kind of livery, but it's a bit shorter or a bit longer. I don't remember. And then you have the old one that is actually with the line like here, something. With the orange, the red, and on top the white. So that's the old livery. 18,700 feet, and then we prepare for our landing. Also in the real plane, in that particular plane, your trim wheel is yeah, you don't see that, eh? You just need to feel it, eh? The other night I watched it. I didn't know that you fly for real. Was this today? Yes, this was today. I think it was around 4:30 something this afternoon. Ricardo inside clouds. Alright. Yeah, there are a lot of clouds it seems. And that night you didn't know that I was flying for real? Me neither. Ricardo, a great job on flying today. Which flight? The real one or the simulated one? Must be having a nice experience. Yes, if you ever have the chance, you really need to do that. Really, you need to do that. Then you will think different about the simulator, for sure. So Ricardo, real life, yes. So well, yeah.
Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
DTA44 Libreville Center.
I thought it was easier,
Charlie airspace.
a lot easier. That was I was thinking, to be honest. I will not say that it's super difficult, but with all those effects that you don't have in the simulator, it's completely different, and it's not so easy than in the simulator. Of course, in the simulator, if you do something wrong and you crash, you just push escape and you start again, you know. In real life there is no escape button. Ricardo, great job, Captain. Yeah. 13,000 feet. But really, you need to do that once at least. It was also a test for me to see how good I will recover, or you know, if you do the loops, how good you will what I mean to say is I have a little problem with turns, that I start turning around, and if I make a left corner and a right corner right after each other very fast in the car, it's like I cannot follow anymore. And I wanted also to test that in the plane, because all the symptoms that I have is every time when I come back from a long flight, so a 12-hour flight or so, and then I get some problems. So I wanted to test it out on a long flight again to see if I get it again. But now I was in a short flight, but not so high. But we did some loops, and just in the beginning I had a little bit issues with it, but then after it was okay. So Ricardo Volpe, you see a Navigraph. Yeah, where you see it? It was just 20 minutes or something. It was not a long flight. So 10,000 feet, lights on. So yeah, the flight was not that long. It was just we are at 10,000 feet. We need to reduce speed, it seems. We are oh, can you see Navigraph? Okay, I was already thinking I see Navigraph. Save. Did I forget to turn it off? So this is Navigraph. And then we have also the chart. If you want to see the chart, here is the chart, and that is the VOR chart. There we go. Yep, we are very close. So how far we are out? That's 30 nautical miles. And I need to descend quickly. My speed brakes are on. And I'm not sure if I will make it. And I will go to an open descent. So we are descending quicker. "26 nautical miles." And we are okay, I believe.
Contact approach on 127.5. Good day. Going to 127.5 DTA 44.
So we catch
Approach DTA
our thing here,
4,100 feet.
but we are speeding. That's a bit a bummer.
Continue as planned.
So we are speeding. That's not good. So our lights on. This is what I like. It's nice. The clouds, the plane, the light. Very nice. So we have a VOR approach. Never did that. So we will see how that works out. In the meantime, I'll also try to reduce the speed. VOR is easy. I think ILS is easy. VOR is more difficult. No? Otherwise we all will fly VOR. Just what I'm thinking. Do we need some lights? Probably. We turn on some lights. And before I forget, we have some light here. Alright. That always works. Depends, first time is hard. Well, that's my first time, eh? Anti-ice engines and wings off. Yes, we put that on. Normally we don't do that. So I need to go back to our altitude. Coming in the clouds. So we go to flaps 1. I will turn on our record flaps 2, and then we also slow down 165, and then we make a left turn. Flaps 5. 3,200 feet. 170 knots. I don't know, did you set a VR frequency? No, I have no VR frequency. Do we have that? Approach. We don't have a frequency. We have only a course. We have only a you're sure this is the VOR? Well, nobody told me. Alright. So we have 127.5, that's the approach, but that's not the frequency, I believe. We have 118.9, that's the tower. What else we have? VOR STM 117.3. So, what is the frequency? 108.3? No, don't find 108.3. So that's why I think there is no, I thought there was no frequency. So we go to a port lock, and that will not work. So landing lights, landing gear down, and then flaps 10, and then we will fuck it up today. Flaps 15, and then we have that beautiful sun in our freaking face. I had a lot of sun in my face already for 3 days after each other, so it fits my coke. Okay, we fucked up. Go around. Okay. Elliot, you received even worse news today? Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. I'm very sorry to hear that. Gear up. Why is that? Alarm go off. G877, go away. He's singing. Why is that sound? Oh, damn. Okay, turn around. Why was that sound? Why? It's tough. I may bring it up on Discord. Okay. We'll wait for that, mate. J77, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing fine. So we turn around and we will do everything again. Ricardo Volpe, you landed. Also for you, G77, if you want to see me fly in real life, then check in the description below. There is a link for Instagram. Click on that link and then you come out my Instagram account, and there you will see me flying. My auto throttle is off. So if you want to see me fly in real life, then and actually I need to follow that plan, but I will not do that. Why my auto throttle is going off? Well, whatever. And then that stupid alarm is going up with, you know. That's because of my landing gear is up, of course. So we do it manual. Meantime, we have nice colors here. So Ricardo, how was your landing? $110, not bad, not bad. So I knew my landing would be like this, and that I needed to go around. I'd already, from in the beginning, I already knew that it will not come good. But hey, it was today a shorter flight, so we make a long flight of it, because the first attempt didn't work out. The second time will also not work, and night, look at your Voro DME on your Navgraph chart. Ricardo, good luck. Yeah. Oh, I will do everything manual, no problem. I'm used to do that. I was flying today already completely manual. There's no autopilot in that green one. And I like to fly manual. Only it's a bit easier in the 146. That plane, it fits me. It's old school, just like me. So we make our turn. Turn, I said. Yeah. Turn. And of course we overshoot that. As long as it says not say bank angle, it's okay, I believe. If you ever will say that. There's the beautiful sun again. So we are at 3,000 feet. So flaps are at 5, we can go to flaps 10. Microsoft Flight Simulator crashed. But it's already better now than you landed at least. So we do a fully manual landing, no problem. Landing gear down, flaps 15. Ricardo, but you landed and parked at the gate. That's always nice. If you can do that, and then if it then crash, it's okay. At least you landed and parked it.
2500.
Flaps 20. And we're going down. Exactly 25. There we have the runway. Still high. Flaps 35, something like that. Is that possible that we need to be so low? Auto throttle is off. We are completely manual at the moment. And we are too low. Why that indicator is too low? So I do it with just a visual, because I don't trust on my those meters. I will only trust myself. The landing gear is down.
400.
Auto brakes are set. Flaps 40.
300.
And then be ready for impact. Whoopsie whoopsie. Whoopsie. That's not good. That's not good. What happened? Okay. Auto brakes off. And my plane turns to the left all the time. That are my flaps. Hey, completely manual. Hey, I have experience now. All right. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Come on, my mouse. Where are you? Oh, here you are. Okay. Turn off lights. Turn off lights. Shitty thing. Taxi lights on. All right. Legs are smooth, yeah, but something was off. It did better than me. Well, yeah. Yeah, lights until the runway, especially those, I think. Yeah, okay. We have no ATC here, because I didn't ask permission. This is, totally forgot. So we will turn here. And then there is a fuel truck in the way. Oh no, turn off. Turn off. No, not that one. So where we see a yellow canary. Oh. Oh yeah, the sim crashed. So we will taxi here to the main terminal. Actually, we needed to take the next one actually, but yeah, we are here now. Elliot, how was the landing? Yes, something went wrong. Oh, there we have Mr. Salami. All right, Salami. Okay, thank you. All right. There's Salami. Parking brake set. All right. Ricardo to Elliot 92 FPM, but the landing turned to the left. Yeah, I was something was weird there. Very weird. Elliot, did you send me a message? I didn't see it. All right, so this is the airport. There we go. So actually in the back it's nice. It's better than where we were first. Also we have a night and evening sun, so it seems to be better than where we were before. But still, we have at least a little bit of green. So this is the airport, standard stuff, and then we will go to the replay. So I want to see what went wrong actually with the landing. So we stop the replay, and there we go, and then we go back to our plane. We put on play. And then we go outside, and then the thing crash. No, okay, we don't crash. We see the runway, and of course we need to go around, and then we come back, and then this is my landing. Nice water. And then we have this nice plane. I really like the plane to fly as well. The more I fly it, the more I like it. And there we bounced. There we bounced. As you can see, this was a bit a tricky landing. Oh, that was way too far. But of course, I like this view. The scenery is nice, the lights, the sky, the water is nice. So yeah, it's very nice to see. Perfect time to land, actually. Elliot, I'm very sad to hear, mate. Really. It's never nice, never. So I feel you. So it's not much I can say to make you feel better, but just those things happen. This was a scary landing. And voila. And then we will also see and feel how it looks from the inside.
Type 2 miles east of São Tomé, 200 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
DTA 4 approach. Squawk 5, tree 25.
Squawk 5, tree 25, DTA 44.
DTA 44 radar. Contact 1 miles east of São Tomé, 100 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace. Maintain own navigation.
So this was the landing. So people, this was the end of our stream. Tomorrow we have another stream. Normally that will be with a 146 and the flight that was planned for tomorrow with the Phoenix in from Schiphol to Ibiza will be a Monday, but I really need to do the one with the 146 tomorrow before we can go further with the one from Schiphol to Ibiza. So tomorrow we fly from Warsaw, anyway, from Poland to Sweden. That's the flight we will do tomorrow. Poland, Sweden, and that will be around 2 hours or something, 2 hours 14. It's a longer flight with the 146. So yeah, I hope everything will be fine this time, because last time the sim crashed and yeah, it took too much time to start over, and for a longer flight I didn't want to do that, so we do it just another short flight, but I really need to do that flight. So that will be tomorrow, and Monday we do a Schiphol to Ibiza. So for all the people here in the stream and in the chat, thank you for watching, for the support as always. So, and Elliot, okay, thanks mate. Ricardo, I won't join with a plane, I'm sorry, but I have a night flight. Okay, no problem mate, no problem. Good night until tomorrow. Good night everyone. Right, good night, and thanks for joining. Dexter, thanks for flying. No problem, mate. Always a pleasure. If I can fly, I'm happy, and if I can make you happy and all the rest, and that we can share our passion, then it's all okay. Elliot, have a nice flight, Ricardo. Night flight. Okay. So, Dexter, thumbs up. Yep. So, everyone, have a wonderful night and sleep well. And enjoy the rest of the weekend. Don't forget, tomorrow it's Formula 1 in Zandvoort for the people that like to see Formula 1. And yep, we all supporter for our favorite drivers, no matter who it is. So, and then in the evening I'm back. I'm not sure if I go to the airport tomorrow. We will see, because it were long days the past week, so maybe I need some rest as well. Elliot, okay. So for now I'll leave you and hope to see you tomorrow again. And if you want to give me just one more like, then it will be I will be very happy. Okay, see you tomorrow, and sleep well. Bye bye.